Welcome, dear Gemini. Feel yourself arriving right here. Let the world gently fall away. As you settle into stillness, the breath begins to anchor you, quietly, effortlessly. The rhythm of inhale and exhale becomes like a river, gentle, calm, ever present. Before you begin, find a place that feels deeply personal to you. A corner where you feel profoundly with yourself, where silence is not absence, but living presence. That place where the soul recognizes itself, where time softens and the outside world grows distant. There, where you are even closer to yourself. Sit there with full intention and respect for the sacred. You can sit in full lotus, half lotus, or simply in a chair, preferably in something semi-hard. What matters is that your posture is firm yet relaxed. Back straight, chest gently lifted, thighs drawn back, and your weight confidently resting on the bones of your pelvis. Allow your body to become the temple of the moment. Allow your body to become the temple of the moment. Set this posture, stable, dignified, present, and commit to holding it throughout the session. This is your altar of clarity. Close your eyes. During this practice, everything you need is in the breath. Allow it to be your anchor, your guide, your silent prayer. The mind will calm like a windless pond, and concentration will become pure inner light. Just for 1 minute, try to focus only on your breath, on the spot just below your nostrils, on your upper lip. Stay there, observing the breath, without getting distracted by the sounds around you or the thoughts that arise in your mind. This is how concentration develops. This is how the mind calms. When we can focus on a single object without distractions, in our case, the breath, we become more aware, more peaceful, and calmer. All your attention solely on the breath. There is nothing but the breath, face to face with the breath. Only breath, only breath. Try to focus only on your breath, on the spot just below your nostrils, on your upper lip. Stay there, observing the breath, without getting distracted by the sounds around you or the thoughts that arise in your mind. All your attention solely on the breath. There is nothing but the breath, face to face with the breath. Only breath, only breath. Feel how, little by little, you enter into yourself. And from that silent center, we open the doors to the journey, a journey of presence, vision, awakening. Here you are not merely receiving predictions, you are entering a field of creation. With each conscious breath, your energy sharpens. With each moment of attention, your will strengthens. And with the power of your clarity, what once seemed future begins to take shape. You are not waiting, you are sowing. What you see, you can realize. What you feel, you can transform. What you imagine, you can inhabit. Trust. The breath will take you where you need to be, and life will respond. The month of July is opening before you like a celestial gate, and you, Gemini, the messenger of the Zodiac, are ready to enter a chapter unlike any you've ever known, because Uranus, the awakener, is stepping into your sign, a visitor not seen in your skies for over 80 years. This is the beginning of an era, a chapter of bold liberation, inner revolution, fresh identity. Your mind may already be whispering, it's time to shift, to break free, to say yes to the unexplained and the unpredictable. Breathe in and allow that whisper to become a current inside you. Breathe out and let the mind float, open, flexible, curious. Gemini, your airborne soul, now dances with the electricity of change. What once felt familiar may now feel limiting. What once felt certain may now feel like a door closing. Not because something's wrong, but because the new is arriving. And Uranus never knocks gently. It storms in like lightning. To awaken, you may feel the urge to leave a long-standing job, to dive into an entirely new profession, or find yourself drawn to love that comes like a strike of fate. This is not chaos. This is your soul calling itself back to life. Let yourself breathe again, soft and free. The breath flows in, and you rest in presence. The breath flows out, and you release resistance. Venus is also walking with you this month. She too enters your sign. Her light wraps you in beauty, charm, and magnetic grace. She says, be seen. She says, let yourself glow. You might feel the desire to change your style, your image, your reflection. You are not just becoming someone new. You are remembering who you are beneath all layers. So now, in the quiet space of your inner sky, imagine yourself lit from within, a subtle radiance, eyes clearer, heart softer, smile truer. Let your breath return, gently. Inhale through stillness, exhale into openness. There's more stirring in the heavens. Neptune, high in your chart, begins to drift backwards. A mirror asking you, who do you surround yourself with? What communities, what people, what online spaces hold your energy? This is your moment of review, of quiet reevaluation. You may feel the need to step back from certain groups, to refocus your energy, to draw closer to those who truly understand you. Let it be slow, let it be sacred. Let yourself untangle from anything that no longer feels aligned. Feel your breath as a tide now, rising, falling, steady and alive. Saturn also turns inward this month. Another invitation for you. An invitation to pause and redesign your long-term goals. You may not see the full map ahead, but you are being asked to trust your compass, to know that even delays carry divine rhythm, to see structure not as limitation, but as sacred preparation. The past may call your name now. Old friendships, unfinished dreams, half-formed projects. not as a return to the old, but as raw materials to build something wiser, deeper, more true. With your next breath, feel the center of your chest. Feel the stillness there. The mind begins to quiet. The inner voice becomes clear. Now Mercury, your ruling planet, begins its retrograde on the 18th. This stirs the realm of learning, of writing, of communication, a space of rewiring your thoughts and re-listening to old truths. The words you speak now matter. The silence between words matters even more. If plans shift, let them. If meetings are delayed, breathe deeper. Life is not pushing you away. It is guiding you toward divine timing. Let go of urgency. Let yourself be rewired for ease. Feel your inhale as clarity. Feel your exhale as surrender. The breath teaches you everything you need. And as the sun and the new moon move into your communication zone by late July, you will feel a fresh wind, new ideas, new conversations, new connections. You are not stuck. You are simply recalibrating. The full moon earlier in the month lights up your house of shared resources. It may bring completion around debts, investments, financial entanglements. This is not just about money, it's about energy. Who do you share your resources with? And what energy comes back to you? Release what drains. Call back what empowers. Let go of financial fear. A new cycle is rising, and you are capable, you are worthy. Breathe in with quiet confidence. Breathe out with deep trust. Every cell realigns with balance. And through all of this, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, now walks through your financial sector. He brings growth. He brings opportunities. He whispers, open your hands, open your heart. You are ready to receive. So now, feel your body again. Notice the space around your head. Notice the softness of your chest. Notice the ease in your belly. You are here. You are aligned. The changes to come will not break you. They will awaken you. You are not meant to shrink to fit the past. You are meant to rise and expand into the truth of who you are. The stars are not outside of you. They live within you. Uranus, Venus, Neptune, Mercury, all dancing in your inner sky, all speaking your sacred language. So, Gemini, take one last breath and say yes. Yes to becoming. Yes to change. Yes to the future that begins. Now, you are free. You are ready. You are loved. For some of you, these coming weeks may inspire a retreat, a turning inward. Venus, the planet of sweetness and affection, enters the mystical 12th house for you. Perhaps you find yourself craving solitude, sanctuary, peace. Let that be sacred. Let that be your temple. Your inner world is vast, rich, undiscovered. With each breath, you're entering it, step by step, wave by wave. Inhale and open the heart space. Exhale and feel the weight fall away. This may be a time for secret love, or a love that nurtures you from afar. A time of subtle healing, in dreams, in silence, in sacred practices only you can feel. You may feel drawn to nature, to water, to the healing hands of touch. Follow that pull. You do not need to explain what you feel. Your emotions are your compass. You are the moon's child, made to feel, made to flow. As the full moon rises on July 10th, light enters the house of your partnerships. It may bring clarity, a revelation, a decision. Perhaps something that was veiled will be seen clearly now. You are asked to see, not through logic, but through heart. Listen. What do your feelings tell you? This is not just about love. It may be a contract, a business decision, a bond that deepens or dissolves. And whatever comes to light, trust that it's meant to clear your path. Inhale and feel your center. Exhale and allow what is true to rise without fear. Then quietly, Saturn joins Neptune in retrograde motion. He too steps back, revisiting old ground, guiding you into reflection about your role in the world, your commitments, your long-term dreams. You may reconnect with someone from the past, a former partner, a previous business contact, or even a version of yourself you once left behind. This is not regression, it is integration, a return. Only so you can move forward with deeper roots. And in this returning, notice how deeply you've grown, how much you've learned. Inhale and honor your journey. Exhale and bless your past. Mercury too turns backward mid-month in the realm of your resources, money, income, energy. There may be financial revisions, delays, rethinking investments, renegotiating agreements. This is not a month for fast starts, but it is sacred for realigning, for clearing, for preparing the ground for what's to come. Breathe into that knowing and allow your awareness to rest in your body now. Your body, the vessel of your intuition, your wisdom, your softness, your strength. On July the 23rd, the sun moves into this same space, the second house, lighting up your values, your sense of worth, and how you nourish yourself. You may feel a renewed desire to care for your body, to return to movement, or to fuel yourself in ways that feel truly nourishing. Let your breath mirror that renewal. Each inhale fills you with gentle power. Each exhale releases the patterns that no longer serve. A new moon follows just one day later, planting a seed for a long-term well-being. Perhaps it's a new job, a revived routine, or the return of an opportunity you thought had passed. Be open. Let the winds of July guide you without resistance. You are held. You are seen. You are loved. Let yourself feel the warmth of your season, the support of the stars, the truth that your life is blooming, even now, even in stillness, and return again, softly, to the breath. Let it carry you quietly, like moonlight on water. Let the rhythm of breath and the rhythm of the cosmos move as one in you. You are Cancer, the tide, the pulse, the sanctuary. Rest in your inner ocean now. There is nothing to fix, nothing to solve, only to feel, to be, to trust. And so you are, and so you remain. Let this space stay with you through all of July and beyond, as Jupiter walks beside you, as Venus soothes your spirit, as Neptune and Saturn teach you patience, as the moon opens your heart. You are not alone. The universe is not out there. It lives in you. This is your time, your season, your becoming, and your breath. Your breath is your guide home.